Nice to see everybody here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tap the screen, press a like. Let me share the live real quick. Hold on. Sharing the live real quick. All right, thank you guys so much. Tap the screen, press a like, press the follow button. Thank you guys. Hello, hello, hello. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels, please come through. Oh, hello, smudging, everybody. Hello, Sage. If you guys want your question read, please, 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 if you guys want your question read, you do need to like, follow, and share the live. You guys, these are the requirements right here. Thank you. Thank you. Spirit, Nation, Ancestors, Universe, Spiritual Guides, Angels, please come through. Let the highest good of all, and to the harm of none. And we call the spirit of light, space. Thank you. If you guys want your question read, make sure to follow, like, and share the live. Thank you. Hi, Shanae. How are you? Only coming into spirit of love and light energy, calling upon my highest self. Of the most abundant timeline of the most successful. Okay, thank you. You guys need to be making sure you are liking, following, and sharing in order for me to read your question. Please, no questions about pregnancy, no questions about health, no questions about legal or politics. I also don't answer questions when other people aren't in the room to consent. So no questions about what other people feel, what other people are feeling, or what other people are doing. Thank you. Hi, Shanae. Nice to see you. Make sure you're following, liking, and you need to be doing all three: following, liking, and sharing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you want me to read your question, you need to be following, liking, and sharing. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Hello, YouTube crowd. What's up? What's up? What's up? Nice to see everybody here. All right, Shanae, thank you so much. Is Shanae's energy and Seth's energy of relationship that will last energy? No, it's not going to last. Hi, Star Love Angel. Nice to see you. How are you? Appreciate you coming on. Thank you so much. If you guys want more questions or details on your reading, it is $5 USD for each question. Thank you. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? How are you? Nice to see you. Good here. Yeah, where's everybody tuning in from today? Where is everybody tuning in from today? Thank you so much, Shanae. Appreciate you. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. How was everybody's Sunday? Thank you. Hi, Hazy. Nice to see you. Make sure you're sharing, Haley. Make sure you're sharing. Everybody is forgetting to share the live. You need to be sharing the live too. Follow, like, share. If you're on YouTube, you need to be subscribed. Subscribe, like, and share the live. Thank you, guys. Hello. Hi, Spotted Prishna. How are you? Thank you guys. Hi everybody. Thank you. Nice to see everybody here. Hi Brian. Hi Brian. All right. Thank you for following, liking, and sharing. All right. Spotted Pristina. Thank you so much. Is the energy of Spotted Pristina's energy and Nelson's energy a contact energy? Is there going to be contact texting? All right. So Spotted Pristina. I can't read for another person when they're not in the room, so I can read for your guys's. I can talk about your communication, the energy of the communication, but I can't read for another person when they're not in the room to consent, okay? Guys, no questions about what other people are feeling or what other people are doing, okay? Thank you. Spotted Pristina's energy and Nelson's energy at texting tomorrow, texting each other's connection tomorrow. We gotta know. Guys, again, I have to remind you, no pregnancy, no health, no legal, no third party, no political. I also don't answer questions about what other people are feeling or doing, okay? Thank you. All right, Halia. Thank you so much, Halia. All right. Is the spring semester going to go well for Halia? Yes. You're struggling a little bit, right? You are struggling a little bit. Guys, no questions about other people if they're not in the room to consent to the reading. Unless you can get them to consent to the reading right now, I cannot read for other people. Thank you. Subscribe, share, like. Hi, thank you. Thank you. Hi, UK Aqua. Appreciate you. All right. Let's see. UK Aqua. You need to be liking, following, and sharing UK Aqua. Guys, like, follow, share. All right. Please, you need to be doing all three of those. It's an energy exchange. It's an energy exchange to be in this room to get the reading. All right. Thank you. Hi. Thank you guys so much. Hello. Hi, Tarsha. Hi, Janelle. Hey, thank you so much for the roses, Ray. Guys, you need to be liking, following, and sharing. In order for me to read your question, it's an energy exchange to be in this room. Energy exchange. For me to read your question, it's an energy exchange. You need to be liking, following, and sharing. Thank you. Hello. Guys, I'm going to have to keep reminding people. I cannot answer questions about other people, what other people are doing, what other people are going to do, what other people are feeling. Okay, you need to be asking a question about yourself or the energy between you. If there's communication energy, if there's marriage energy, if there's all of that, like you can't ask me to read for somebody else if they're not in the room to consent to the reading. Okay, thank you. All right, hi Samati. Hello, where are you tuning in from, guys? Thank you for liking and following and sharing. You need to be doing all three. Thank you. All right, Samati's energy and Deodat's energy are is there reconciliation energy between them? I got a yes. Yeah, guys, you can ask about reconciliation energy. You can ask about um, breaking up energy. You can ask about divorce energy, marriage energy, future, and is there a future between us? All of that stuff. Like, yeah, you can ask those things. Is he going to call me? Is he feeling, is he in love with me too? Is he doing this? No, those aren't, can't answer what they're feeling. Okay? They're not in the room to consent. All right, thank you. Hello. New York, Trinidad. Well, what's up, Trinidad? I have not been to Trinidad. I hear it's beautiful out there. Please like, follow, and share. Thank you. Like, follow, share. Like, follow, share. Hey, what's up, Doodlebug? Maybe you can tell, hey, Doodlebug, if you can tell people to start liking, following, and sharing, that'll be great. Sorry to put you to work so early. Like, follow, share. Like, follow, share. All right. Yeah, I hear it's beautiful out in Trinidad. I have never been to Trinidad. Yeah, guys, you need to be doing all three: like, following, and sharing. Thank you. I did. You need to be sharing the live too, Shelly. I didn't see you sharing and following. You need to follow as well. Thank you. I don't know if you followed me. Did you follow me? Hold on. Let me check. Let me check. Hey, thank you so much. Have you liked and shared Star Love Angel? Thank you. Okay, thanks. I know that you do follow me, Shelly, so thank you. All right, let's see. Can you ask a yes/no question, Michelle? You need to ask a yes/no question. Thank you. Samati, that's worth 5 USD. If you want a timeline, that's worth 5 USD. Thank you. You can go right here. Shelly, thank you so much. Is her job going to go well for her? Shelly. We're talking about Shelly here. We got a yes. Thank you. Thank you. Hi. You need to be sharing, Gabby. Thank you. Okay, thank you. All right. Star loves angels energy and their excess energy and improvement of the energy. I think it slightly improves Star Love Angel, the energy between that. But I don't think it's going to last. If that makes sense. Hi, Marianne. Nice to see you. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys are liking, follow. Thank you so much for the like, follow, share. Appreciate you. Is Marianne's next job going to be a good job for her? Okay, I got like a 50-50 yes and no. You need to be clear on what you want, okay? Be clear what you want on your be clear on what exactly you want in your next job, because I feel like a Neurus energy right here. I also feel like you may not know what kind of job that you want too. It's like, don't be in the energy of lack, okay? Don't be in the energy of lack. I'm telling you right now. Being in the energy of lack, getting a job just because you want to get a job. And I understand, like, here's the thing. I understand I'm not saying that, I'm aware of what the economy is like, but like getting a job for the sake of getting, because I'm telling you this because I've been in that position where I wanted to get a job because of whatever reason. And because I got that job, it was like the worst job I ever had. Like I ended up quitting because it was so bad. So please make sure you know what you want out of it. Write it down. What is the job like? Who is there? Who is your boss? Are they a good boss? Are they a good boss? Is it remote? Like write it down, because when you get that job, whatever job, part-time, full-time, is it remote? Is it hybrid? Is it make a list, okay, of what you want. The universe is going to give you exactly what you want. You need to just write it down. Because the thing, if you don't write that down, the one thing that you're not writing down, you're like, but I wanted it to be close. Well, you told the universe, you told the universe you wanted this job, but it's far away. You need to be clear what you want, okay? Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Doodlebug. All right, you guys need to be sharing the live. You need to be doing all 3 for me to read your question. You need to be doing all 3 for me to read your question. Hello, Daddy Gabs. Appreciate you. All right, thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate it. All right. Is this a question I can answer, Spirit, or is it unethical? Okay, I can answer that one for you. Is there safety with was Gabby's family safe where they are right now? Yeah, put a protection light around you. Make sure to put a purple protection light around you, okay? Thank you. I actually have a protection energy in my if you go to my bio, I mean not my bio, my profile, it's the second video in my profile. Thank you so much. What's up, D Marie? Appreciate you. D's energy and J's energy, a good week energy. We got a yes. Thank you. Hi. Appreciate you. You guys need to make sure you are sharing the live too. You need to do all 3. Thank you. All right, Moompi. Hello. Pumi? All right. Is Pumi's energy and M's energy a future together energy? Yes. Yes. Thank you. Hi. How's everybody doing today? Tap the screen, press the like, press the follow button. Thank you. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, Lost Soul. Nice to see you. Hi, Roche Tizzle. Nice to see you. Are my clairs getting stronger? Anna. I would say so. Are you doing all the things, Anna? A lot of people are getting upgraded during this time too. The full moon was a really, really, really big full moon too. Happy New Year. Hi, Lisa Anna. How are you? Tap the screen, press the like, press the follow button. Thank you. Hi. I usually have music on, but I always get like dinged. I always, always, always get dinged. I get dinged. Oh, thank you for the gift. Oh, by the way, if you send a gift, I can pull a card for you. Send a gift, a paper crane or a hand heart. Paper crane or a hand heart, and I can pull a card. Shit. Sorry. Reclaim your... Oh, you got 2. Reclaim your energy and being vulnerable. Replaying your energy, being vulnerable. Ooh, reclaiming your energy. Reclaim your power, my love. Start reclaiming your power, Anna. And then start being a little bit more vulnerable with yourself. Vulnerability. Vulnerability is the biggest like thing. Start doing more protection. Reclaim your power. Sacral chakra. Okay. Have you noticed people trauma dumping with the full moon? How do you boundary yourself? Not replying. Gotcha. Emma, what a great question. I love that question. Work with that's all heart chakra. Work with the heart chakra. If you guys don't know, I actually work with the chakras in people. I actually coach people with the chakras and everything, and how, not just how to balance it, but how to really balance their energy to live their best life. The heart chakra is a big one. Um, that is all about being an empath. That's all about boundaries. That's all about, that's all about like how to fill your own cup up before you help others. That's more what that's about. When I read chakras in people, by the way, and yes, I can read chakras in people, that's one of the biggest chakras that's the most blocked, other than the sacral. The sacral and the root are probably the most blocked, but the heart chakra has holes in it. Well, Emma, it's probably because you're naturally empathic. If they trauma dump on you, that's because they're wounded inside. You know what I mean? And they found you to be a safe space. Now, if you want people to stop doing that, you need to vibrate at a frequency where they stop doing that, because there's a part of yourself that's allowing that. See, if you keep attracting that, there's a part of your nervous system that is allowing that energy. Right? You're allowing that energy. Hi, Rana. Nice to see you. You need to be following, liking, and sharing. How do you vibrate at that frequency? You practice every day. You start loving yourself every day. You start working with your heart chakra. I have plenty of videos. By the way, I have a free course as well. I also have videos in my profile and a free course. Check it out. Go to the link in my bio to how to work with your heart chakra. And you also need to start pouring love back into yourself, because what's happening is that you need to start pouring that love back into you, because you're probably serving others. Does that make sense? Thank you. Please follow, like, and share. If you want to get your question read, you need to be doing all three. Yeah, make sure, download the free course. Get the free course. Thank you. Hi, Rana. Nice to see you, my love. Appreciate it. All right, Rana. Where are you tuning in from, Rana? Rana's energy and Chris' energy are reconciliation energy. We got a yes. Thank you. Maryland. What's up, Maryland? I lived in Maryland when I was a baby. I don't even remember Maryland, but I know we lived there. There's like my first birthday was in Maryland, and my mom recorded that on my parents. I can't remember if they bought like the camcorder or they rented a camcorder, but there's a video of my first birthday either way, and that was in Hagerstown, Maryland, and I was 1 year old. I was 1 year old, and I'm just sitting there in my dress like flopping around. Good times, even though I don't remember it. How was everybody's holidays? How are the holidays for everybody? It's January 4th. It's January 4th. Panda, what's up? Hi, Devon the Wiz. How are you? I feel like I've been jumping timelines. Yep. Yep. I could talk about the Mandela effect all day. Like my brother and I, we literally have different versions of timelines. I'm good as you, yeah. Devin the Wiz, make sure you are subscribed, you shared the live, and you liked the live, and I can answer your question. I can also give you some tips on how to get more abundance as well if you're interested in that. Okay, cool. Is Devin the Wiz going to get more money into get more money in this week? We got a yes for that. Make sure you like okay, so guys, if you want to get more money, not only do you have to work with this, the root chakra, you have to work with the root chakra, abundance, right? So not being in the mindset of scarcity, like there's not enough. Don't be in the mindset that there's not enough. You know, I could literally talk about this subject for like over 2 hours, and I have. I actually did a whole workshop on it. Um, about it was more around how to clear your generational lineage around abundance. Um, but I, which you can get right now for 11 USD. It's 11 USD if you want to get that, because I do have the replay of that. Um, but a lot of people they don't realize that it's their frequency that you're putting out. It's your frequency that you're putting out. If you're not getting the money you want, it's the frequency you're putting out, right? And a lot of people that have mastered that, they get that money easily because they master that frequency. They master these lower chakras right here. They're completely balanced in that. They may not be totally balanced in the upper chakras, but they're definitely grounded and balanced in the lower. A lot of millionaires, multi millionaires, really wealthy people, they mastered that root, sacral and solar plexus. They're confident about their money coming in. Um, it's the frequency that you're putting out. A lot of you who are asking about that, the money aspect, um, you need to reprogram, really. You need to start reprogramming, relaxing the nervous system around money, like literally taking breaths, like I expect 5,000 to come in. I expect 5,000, like literally put your hand to your heart. That's a good one. A common neuroscience technique, a common neuroscience technique is to um, think it in your mind, write down what you want. I have, and say it as I have. I have 5K in my bank account right now, and this is what I'm doing with it. And then repeat it in your mind and say it out loud. Do that every day for like 21 days, and you'll probably start to see a much bigger difference in your life. Also, listen to Neville Goddard. Listen to Neville Goddard on YouTube. Amazing. Life changing stuff. Neville Goddard is amazing. The Law of Assumption. He's the godfather of the Law of Assumption. All right, make sure you guys are liking. If you guys want me to answer your question, you need to be doing 3 things: like, follow, and share the live. Like, follow, and share the live. Okay, thank you. Where are you guys tuning in from? I need to know. Yeah, so if you guys want more abundance, please start doing that. I know that I've started doing that stuff. And I have definitely seen more money coming in. Like, follow, or if you're on YouTube, please subscribe. please subscribe and share the live. Thank you. Share the live. Okay, Rajdeep, you need to be, yes, thank you for following. You need to be sharing the live, guys. Thank you. Share the live. Hi, Vicky. Thank you for sharing. Appreciate it. Should I follow Simon on Instagram? Is this a good question for her to ask me? Could I answer this one for her? Okay. Is Vicky an energetic match to follow? Okay. Vicky and Simon's energy of following on Instagram, energy of each other. We got a yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, Dee. Where are you guys tuning in from? Thank you thank you for the 5 shares. Appreciate it. Dee's energy and Tayan's energy, commitment energy. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Make sure you're subscribed. If you're on YouTube, subscribe, follow, subscribe, share the live, and like. Thank you. Hi. All right, Rajdeep, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Is Rajdeep an energetic match to have wealth in 2026? We got a yes. I would say you're going to receive wealth. I wouldn't guarantee you rich. I don't do guarantees. I don't do guarantees, guys. So, yeah. Thank you. Hello, hello, hello. D's energy and Taya's energy, commitment energy. We got a yes. I already said yes for you, D. You got a yes for that. Guys, if you miss your question, you miss your question. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Avive. Thank you so much. Is Avive an energetic match to hear from the Department DOD this month? Yes. Thank you. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys are liking. In order for me to read your question, like, follow, and share. If you want more questions, it's 5 USD for each question. Do not spam the comment box. If me or my mods see you spamming, you're going to get muted. And it's a very good way for you to get muted, and it's a very good way for me to not answer your question. Do not spam the comment box, please. Thank you. If guys, I'm seeing the same people spamming. If you keep doing it, you're getting muted. I'm not. Thank you. You guys need to be liking, following, and sharing. Thank you. All right. Kulish Bay and Sam's energy and marriage energy. We got to know. Thank you so much, Natalie. How are you doing, Natalie? I haven't seen you in a while. Share the live, Natalie. You need to be sharing the live too. Guys, it's 3 things. You need to be doing all 3. Follow, like, and share. All 3, guys. All right, thank you so much for sharing, Natalie. Natalie's energy and Terrence's energy. Okay. Natalie, you know I can't read for other people if they're not in the room. You need to be asking about what your situation is with Terrence, not about what Terrence is doing or feeling, okay? Rephrase your question and then I can answer it. Thank you. Hi. Nice to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Is there, okay, I can answer this one actually. Jabara's energy and Sinat's energy, a cheating energy with each other. We got a yes. Hi, Margot. What's up? I haven't seen you either. I haven't seen you either. Thank you so much. Portami, thank you. Did you did you subscribe? You need to be subscribed, liking, and sharing the live. Thank you. Hi, girl. Hey, what's up? Natalie, I can't read for that because you're asking me to read for what actions that Terrence did. He's not in the room to Terrence is not in the room to consent to the reading, so I can't read for Terrence. You need to be asking about what you and Terrence's situation is, and marriage, breakup, divorce. Do we have a future? All of that. Will we date? Those things. I cannot read for other people if they are not in the room to consent. Thank you. You guys need to be following, liking, and sharing all three for me to read your question. Thank you. Paige, nice to see you. Kelly, thank you. Kelly, appreciate you. Thank you so much. Is Kelly going to graduate your program? Yes. Margot, thank you so much. Margot, appreciate it. Is Margot's energy and her husband's energy as speaking in the next 2 months energy? I gotta know. I'm sorry. So sorry to hear that, Margot. Why do they keep unpinning? I'm pinning. I'm pinning too. Are you pinning at the same time, Doodlebug? Sorry, Anna. If you keep pinning, I'm so sorry. Sorry. It's a habit. It's a habit. You guys need to be following, liking, and sharing in order for me to read your question. Thank you. If you guys want extras, you guys want extra questions. Extra questions are 5 USD for each question. If you want a card pull, send a gift for a card pull. Thank you, Nell. Should I block? All right. Nell's energy and Faiz's energy. Can I answer this question first of all? Okay. Is Nell's energy, Faiz's energy a blocking forever? We got a yes. Thank you. We got a yes, Cece. Thank you. Hi, Pamela. Thank you for liking, following, and sharing. You need to be doing all three. Remember, is Pamela an energetic match to find a new job soon? We got a yes. Thank you. Hi. We got 20 more minutes, guys. 20 more minutes. All right, Miss Angela, you need to be sharing the live too. Thank you. Hey guys, if you're on YouTube, you need to be subscribed, share the live, and please like. Thank you. Please share the live and like as well, as well as subscribe. Thank you. For me to read your question. All right, make sure you follow, like, and share. Thank you. Guys, if you want your question read, you need to be following, liking, and sharing. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe. Hi, I like, comment, and share. You need to be subscribed too, Monroe. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hi. Ah, why can't I? Hold on. I don't know why I can't see the thing. Hold on. I can't see the thing. Ugh. Ah. Okay. Thank you, Monroe. Is there contact energy between Monroe and Shay with each other? We got a yes. Thank you. Thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate it. How do I get rid of my keypad here? Oh, this is so annoying. Okay, how do I get rid of my keypad here? Ugh. All right, hold on, guys. I cannot read. Hold on, guys. I don't know what's going on. My thing just froze on TikTok. Ugh. I can't get rid of it. Hold on. It's okay. Follow, liked, and shared. Okay, thank you so much. Katie's energy. Is she an energetic match to be placed in emergency department work? I would say so. Yes. Hi, Katie. Nice to see you. Hi, Dina. Good to see you. What's up? Oh my God, Rebecca, my Flint, Michigan girl. My Flint, Michigan, the 810 girl. Oh my God, we had the same area code. What's up, Rebecca? Thank you for the paper crane, Dina. Appreciate you. What's going on, Dina? All right, guys, 15 more minutes and I'm done with the live. Thank you. 15 more minutes. I am done with the live. I'm going to end right at 10. What's up? Hey, Soups. Supriya here from Canada. Ah, the other Supriya. Oh my God, the other Supriya is here. What's up, other Supriya? I forgot, which area are you from? Which area in Canada are you from? Brampton? Are you from Brampton? Yes, yes, yes. I can't remember. Are you from Brampton? Oh my God. Yes. Of course, I remember a Supriya. I would remember another Supriya. That's so funny. Oh my God. I miss your Bollywood songs. Can I have one free question? Yeah, make sure you're following me, make sure you're liking me, and make sure you're liking the live, following me, and sharing the live for me to read your question. I miss your Bollywood songs. Yeah, I know. I could play some. I could play some Bollywood songs, but like I go live on Facebook and YouTube all the time and I get dinged every single time cuz they're saying copyright, copyright. Your live cannot be shown, copyright. And I'm like, "Man, these songs are like Toronto. Yes, now I remember Toronto. Toronto. I could play some in the last 15 minutes. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. Thank you. Yes, here it is. I did make a Bollywood playlist. I refuse to use Spotify anymore, you guys. Ever since it came out about all the crap that came out about Spotify, I just stopped using it. I don't want to keep supporting a platform that does that. So, mm, all right. Hi. Is Dina okay? Great. Yeah, thank you so much, Dina. Dina, thank you. All right, Dina. Dina, is 2025 going to be? Is 2026 going to be better than 2025 for Dina? Yes. Since you sent me a paper crane, I can pull a card for you. Guys, send me a paper crane and I can pull a card. Full spectrum. We got full spectrum for you, Dina. And step out of the black and white mentality of judgment. Go beyond the concepts of good and bad. This card invites you to honor the full spectrum in life and perceiving the new situation. When we judge something, we create a story around it. These stories create limitations. Subconsciously, we gather so many of these stories in our lifetime to heal and disease and crystallize the new way of what we need to create space of no story where miraculous healing can happen. This space empowers us all to be all we are and allows us to know our truth. Allows us to know our truth, embrace the full spectrum of creation in all her colors, the raw, the muddy, the earthbound shadow parts of the situation, to determine whether they're actually bad or if stories you have are held onto are limiting your perspective. That is your card for 2026, Dina. Thank you so much. All right, Supriya, will I actually finally be in a relationship? We got a yes. Thank you. Make sure you guys are following, liking, okay? Thank you so much. Shuffle. All right. Make sure you guys are following. Make sure you guys are liking and sharing. If you are on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. Thank you. Sandia, if you send a paper crane, I can pull a card for you on that. Oops. I don't know if you can hear that, but I am playing some Bollywood music right now. I'm actually playing some Tamil music. Thank you so much. Make sure you're liking, following, and sharing. Thank you. Oh, it's not Nimbuda. It's a Tamil song. It's A.R. Rahman, actually. I have a lot of A.R. Rahman in this playlist. Hi, Brittany. How are you? Where are you guys tuning in from? All right, guys. 10 more minutes and I'm done with the live. I'm from oh my god, so many people from Canada. My god, I have to, maybe I have to create an event or something out there. So you guys are from oh my god. So many freaking people from Canada. I always get so many people from Canada. My goodness. Yeah, I mean, I've only been to Toronto twice in my life. Once for a wedding, one time for a wedding. And yes, they're still married to this day. They actually moved out to Dallas. So they're originally from Michigan. The girl's side of the family was from Toronto, so she was in Toronto for a while before she moved to Michigan. That's why it was in Toronto, and not Michigan. Um, and they like all moved out here to Dallas, and they begged us to come because these are very close, very, 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 very close family friends of ours, and they practically begged us to move out to Dallas. They begged us to move out to Dallas. So, yeah, we're out here. I'm out here in Dallas. Okay, make sure. Hey, Brittany, let's see. Did you like, follow, and share? Thank you. Does Benjamin? All right. Is there good intentions between Brittany and Benjamin? Yes, I got a yes for that. Thank you. Yeah, Toronto, and the second time I went to Toronto was actually for a retreat. Yeah, I went to a retreat out in Toronto. I actually spoke at that retreat. It was more like a business summit for spiritual entrepreneurs. I spoke about business chakras there, and it was a great event. If you go to my YouTube, I have the talk is up there. Yeah, but that was the second time I've been to Toronto. I stayed the day before. I stayed in an Airbnb. I split an Airbnb with like 2 other people from the retreat, and we stayed in a place right across the street from this Vietnamese coffee place, I think. No, this coffee place, and then right across, like right down the road, was like this Vietnamese. I forgot what it was. Yeah, but the facilitator, he's from Toronto. He's originally from Toronto. Well, he doesn't live there. He lives in Muskoka. Thank you. All right, guys, 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Thank you. Thank you, Lindsay. Hi, Lindsay. Did you follow, like, and share, Lindsay? I literally cannot see right now. Not trying to interrupt, but are my questions being filtered? I think they are. Kentucky. Where in Kentucky? Okay, thank you so much, Lindsay. Okay, Lindsay, I need to rephrase that question for you. You need to rephrase that. Actually, you might need to ask a different question because this is all about what Steven is doing and feeling. And I can't read for what Steven is doing or feeling because he's not in the room to consent to the reading. You need to be asking about your energy between him. So, marriage, divorce, breakup, breakup. I can't read for Steve K's feelings, okay? Thank you. Thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate it. Ken, thank you for sharing the live. Okay, about an hour from Lexington. Oh, Jesus. I do not. That song is like, it's beautiful, but it's like, it's beautiful, but it's going to put me to sleep. All right. Which chakra should I work on? If you want me to read your chakras for you, make sure to send a gift. Make sure to send a gift, and make sure you have your profile picture of yourself up. He is a boss, and he has a. Oh, okay. Yeah, I still can't read for other people's feelings. I still can't read for other people's feelings. If they're not in the room to consent to the reading. I don't know if the other Supriya is here, but I am doing another song. Okay, 4 more minutes. ये मेरा दिल प्यार का दीवाना All right. All right, thank you so much, Whit Nicole. Whit Nicole's energy and Brandon's energy, a permanent breakup energy. I don't think so. Thank you so much, Whit. Hello. SWVE, make sure you guys are following, liking, and sharing the live. You need to be doing all 3. Thank you. Hi, Sabrina. Shaquan's energy, Sabrina's energy, a permanent breakup. Yes. Lisa Anna, thank you so much. Lisa Anna's energy and Chris's energy, seeing each other. You got a yes. Hi. You're welcome, darling. You too. All right, guys. 1 minute and I'm done. 1 minute and I'm done. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys check out the link in my bio for all of my services. Go to the link in my bio. Click on the one that says check out all offerings here. That has the updated list of all of my services. Thank you. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. I am going to head off right now. Thank you guys so much for sharing, and everybody. All right, guys. Make sure you guys go to the link in bio if you guys want to check out all of what I have to offer. Thank you. Take very good care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, everybody.